Alright, so it's game 3 today on the Denton Ryan Raider field. Today we have the 16 Naudin playing 16 Naudin South. It will be a good matchup. And leading things off for Naudin South will be number 2, Brooke Sevick. Fouled off. Tried to do the one-hand bunt, but it's not successful. So that will be a strike on the batter.
One ball, pick up.
Another fouled off pitch. On the mound today for 16 Naudin is Alexandra Aguilar, number 17, a 2022 pitcher from Midland High School. Another fouled pitch. Behind the plate is number 18, 2023 catcher, Reagan Brannon, out of Lake Ridge Mansfield High School. Ball is high. How does Another fouled off pitch. So Brooke Sevick chops one. It looks like it hits her outside the box, so that'll be the first out for Texas Glory Naudin South. And that'll bring up number 27, Megan Lee. Strike outside. Gets Megan Lee to chase. The bunt that just pops foul and picked up by the catcher, Reagan.
I was looking at her feet too. Foul ball.
Another fouled off pitch. And the inside pitch for a ball. Ball is outside. Hop just in between the 5-6 hole. Megan Lee will reach first base on the single, and that'll bring up number 12, Lily Garcia. From Troy High School, a 2023 catcher and corner infielder. Foul ball flared into right field. So Aubrey Brown will get under it. That'll be out 2. And next up to bat is number 10, Nat Pacheco. Strike. 2-way pins all. Okay. Nat Pacheco takes one off the arm and will reach first base. So first and second base are occupied. Last game we ended things with a trouble play at third. But looks like Adea Wallace is in left field, doing well. Thought she may have had a back injury, but maybe just tweaked it a little bit. Good to see her back on the field. Number 44, Grace Simmons is next. And check swing. And we'll get Brooke Civic on the steal. That'll be 3 outs for Gloria Naudin. And we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Still no score, where 16 Naudin will score. All right, so we're in the bottom of the first inning, and 16 Naudin will take the bats. Leading off, number 27 Logan Halleman, coming off hot from last game, who had a triple to the right center fence. Looks like it will drop just over the third baseman's head, and Logan Hellman will reach first.
Go ahead and give you a rundown on the infield for Naudin South. We got Annalise Solis in the circle and Lily Garcia behind the dish again today. Going around the infield, we got Nat Pacheco at third, Brooke Civics at short this game, Haley Carmona at second, and Grace Simmons at first.
Up to bat for Glory Naudin is number 7 Mackenzie Nolan, lefty middle infielder.
Finishing things out defensively for Naudin South in the outfield will be Megan Kellner in left, Megan Lee in center, and CJ Castilla out in the right.
Mackenzie Nolan goes to Prestonwood Christian Academy, home of the Lions. Also plays basketball. Looks like
I
it.
think that was catcher interference on that one.
So catcher's interference. The batter gets to take the base. So that will make first and second base occupied with number 24, Tristan Thompson. 2023, 6-foot corner infielder.
That's a healthy swing and a miss there.
Looks like a missed rise ball. Up on the hands. Will be ball 1. Count as 1-1, no outs. Strike is called on the outside corner.
A little gracious with that strike call.
Not something you're looking for on a 1-1 count. Wouldn't want to hit that ball. Not much you can do with it. Ball is high and in. Count is 1-2. Take a swing. Good rise ball. Will be the first out of the bottom of the first.
She wants that one back, but she can't get it back.
Good 1-2 pitch though. Now up we have number 1 from Wiley, Texas. 2023 Aubrey Brown. Aubrey Brown was first team All-District and defensive MVP for her high school. Her dad is coaching first base. Been doing softball since she was 7 years old. Looks like a fake bunt steal. Logan Hellman takes third base. Mackenzie Nolan standing on second.
Probably would have had her if that throw was on time or on target.
Yep.
Brooke did everything she could out there and keep it from sailing into left center. So definitely 2 runners here in scoring position.
Ball's popped up. Looks like it'll leave fair territory.
Looks like the Naudin team has a big chance to score here.
Sure.
See if the Naudin team can stop them. Oh, the trouble.
Ball
That's a good lift into left field, then push 2 across the plate.
Megan Hellman and Mackenzie Nolan will score on that ball.
Good job of hitting right there, too.
Yep.
Put
Perfectly
him on the
placed
board.
slap.
Naudin scored. How about that?
There you go. Aubrey Brown done a really good job this year. Really just going, staying with herself, go opposite field, cashing in, run with it. A nice base hit for the right field. I love it. I've seen that happen a few times. Good kid.
Now to bat number 20, Kelsey Adams, a 2022 third base, first base, and utility player from Van High School.
She pitches in high school.
Yeah,
Go 63.
nice.
Reminds you of someone else who pitched in high school.
Reedy. That was me.
Mickey almost died.
Yeah, it did. I don't want to drive back to the base, but.
Oopsie daisy.
Oops.
Back in your pitching days, right?
Yeah. On a stretcher, and Ed walks up and just gives me a smile and starts laughing at me. Like, what are you doing?
There's a mash to left field. Megan Kellner's giving chase. Foul ball, dude.
Kelsey Adams has a 3.78 GPA and is ranked number 42 out of 130 people in her school. Made all district newcomer of the year for her district. Ball is high.
I didn't know that, and I just said she was wrong.
Umpire's telling us it's 2-2 on the count.
Thank you.
Good 2-2 pitch. Looks like fire on the curveball. Broke late and a lot of movement on that pitch.
Thanks for not sharing that.
Yeah. That'll bring up number 96, Gabriel Briones, middle infielder, and 2023
This way.
out of North Mesquite High School. Get this, she's ranked number 15 out of 600 in her class with 3.9 GPA. Aubrey Brown still at first base. Try to go inside corner.
Looks like same strike zone as yesterday. Same 2 umpire crew out here. Same 2 at the other field too this morning.
That was low. Ball flared into right field. Far enough to get out of play. That'll send Aubrey Brown back to first base.
I switched to one because I heard Dad say going.
Falling in the dirt, Aubrey Brown takes second easy.
I was about to say, it's about time for Lily or Coach Jaime to get out there and talk to Annalise for a sec. They're looking at the dugout, see what's going on. Annalise is set in the circle. Here we go again. Naudin South still has only one out on the board.
Times 2-2. Hold into the 5-6 hole. Just flip the glove. Rebound is in at home. Nice throw from the left fielder. But Gabrielle Briones will stand at first. Rebound will score, making the score 3-0. 16 Naudin leading. Now up we have number 11, Michaela Cox. Michaela Cox plays for Frisco Reedy High School. Used to be a former teammate of mine. Ranked number 96 in extra innings elite 100. Got MVP for her school's team and made first team all district. They call her Mickey now? Strike on the inside corner. The pitch is fouled off.
Changeup she waited on, but Megan Kilner out and left circled under and make the grab to get out of this inning. But not before Naudin 1 could put up 3 in the inning.
Yep, and we're headed to the top of the second inning. Top of the second inning, scores 3-0.
For Naudin South, we got number 44, Grace Simmons up the bat. She is a 2024 actually on this 16U team. You see her out at first base. She does catch every once in a while too.
Still in the circle is Alexandra Aguilar, number 17, a 2022 pitcher. Alexander has a GPA of a 4.0 and is a class rank of 13 out of 1,000 in her school
I have 1,000 people. That sounds like a rounding error.
at Midland High School.
You know what I mean? Suspicious. I don't think they're counting all their people.
Ball's outside.
Come on, good touch.
Where they're not counting. We just need to go to Midland and find out.
There's 1,000.
It's fun.
Ball's fouled off. Alexander also got first team all district and district MVP.
He's a pitcher.
Mash, good swing there by Grace. What a snag in center. Well done.
By Logan Hallman not coming in on that. Just hitting the drop set. It's a hard hit ball.
All right, up next for Naudin South to be number 45, Megan Kellner. She's a 2022 uncommitted player. Few left on this team.
Chipping away, chipping away.
Yep, she's working it. Some of her favorite hobbies, if you ever see her down in Port A at the beach, she'll be metal detecting all day long. She doesn't care about the water.
Go big ball.
Number third
Chopped on to third. Good job by third baseman. Get her out at first there.
will be Kelsey Adams to Tristan Thompson.
Bring up.
What does CJ stand for?
I don't know her middle name. Actually, I don't know what the J stands for. Have to ask her father.
Right.
Next up, you should walk out there and go talk to Jaime on third base. I'm pretty sure it's Christina. I just don't know if the J stands for Joe or Jaime.
I was joking with her. It should be Christina Jr. They didn't go well.
It didn't go well because CJ disagreed or the mom disagreed?
CJ.
Yeah, I imagine.
She's her own person. That's kind of good.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
CJ is a 2023 graduate out of San Marcos High School.
And strike 3 called.
That's a 1-2-3 for Naudin 1.
Alex had a big summer.
Yeah.
She had a big summer for us. Top club, she pitched 4 really big bracket games, carried to the finals, and then in IDT. And she did well.
Yeah. They'll have a good pitching staff with her and Abby Dowell. Looks like.
They've done most of the heavy lifting, but we still have, Hosanna and Haven and Emily. I feel like, collectively, right, they'll have a future.
Yeah.
That's the goal, right?
For sure.
And I think Jamie's roster the same way with Katie and Haley, and you got the one that just they added, this bigger kid.
Yep.
She's got a good future.
She's working hard. I know that's Annalise there in the circle, and she mentioned to the girls and the coaches that she is working hard. She's refocused.
Yeah.
It's good to hear from a kid.
Yeah. That means it matters to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're on any of the Naudin teams, you have to be a hard worker. These practices be long and tiring, but they're worth it. Top of the third inning, 16 Naudin is leading 3-0 over South. Starting things off for 16 Naudin is number 18, Reagan Brandon. The catcher and corner infielder out of Lake Ridge Mansfield High School. Made academic all-district with a 3.9 GPA.
Did have a few defensive changes here for Naudin South. It looks like Megan Kellner came in to play catcher. We got Tamar Rain out at second base now.
Was popped up into right field.
Looks like Lily Garcia, who was catching previous innings, she made the snag out in right field. So that's Lily Garcia in right. Looks like CJ Castilla's in left and Megan Lee out in center field.
Gotta bring up number 22, Leah McAnally, OU commit. Catcher and third baseman. Ball is inside.
Pitch on that outside corner. This umpire loves that. You know, defensively too, I think Grace Simmons was at first for Naudin South. Now we got Katie Noble out there. Might see her in the circle later this game. Hope to stay alive. Good job of hitting there.
That was turned on. Looks like I just got the handle of the bat. Caught by the third baseman.
This inning's going a little bit smoother for Annalise out there in the circle compared to the last inning.
And that'll bring up number 10, Adea Wallace. Seems to be good if you were watching the last game. Good to see her back out there. She's a middle infielder and an outfielder. Got a lot of speed. Foul tip. Ball was low and out. Another fouled off pitch.
One ball, please try.
See what Annalise can do here with the 1-2 pitch. It's a chop foul.
Time is 1 and 2.
Oh, good job of pitching there. Chopped it right back to her in the circle for a 1-2-3 inning by Naudin South. We'll catch you back here in the top of the fourth.
Bottom of the third inning, 16
Check.
Naudin leads 3-0 over 16
Check
Naudin
what?
South. A little bit of a pitching change. Number 6, Emily Janik is in the mound.
Oh, very nice.
2022
You better check
pitcher.
that out, man.
That and Naudin, that Naudin fella said that to me.
She was an 8 on the
Did
roll,
you check the pronunciation on that?
ranked 6 out of 58 in her class with the
These things we need to be
3.5
right. We
GPA.
need to check that out.
It's on a roll this morning.
Oh, no.
Actually, we said that yesterday. We said if there's weird names like that, we didn't have any coach to pronounce them for us, so we don't say it. But not nearly as fun.
Looks like we got 0-2 on the batter. The batter's 99. Katie Noble, she's an uncommitted 22. Goes to Hayes High School.
Ball outside.
That's a familiar high school for you guys, right?
That's where my daughter goes. That's where Katie goes. Mia Lascano.
How far did they get it this year?
We made it, I think, to round 3 and got beat out by Judson. Judson has a great team. Great play by the left fielder.
By Aubrey Brown,
Good run.
who's in right field the past couple innings. Made a couple good plays.
It's going to bring up number 41, Lindsay Odell. She was pitching this morning on the other field at the 8 o'clock game before we got rained out. She's a commit to Loyola Marymount.
Goes high.
She mentions being in the FFA, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her what she might raise or if she just goes to shows to judge. You know, sometimes you can judge cows or if the milk was good. I haven't chatted with her on that.
How do you judge a cow?
No, they got
You judge on
a
the
certain look on their muscle tone, their
Isn't that judgmental?
back. Yeah, right. I would go on taste myself. I don't think they like that. There's a called strike on Lindsay.
If I'm a cow, I don't think I'd sign up for being judged. Dude, get off me!
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Imagine getting roped into getting judged. That ain't right.
Roped. He said roped and didn't even realize. Roped into judging a cow. Where are you?
Up! Oh, we got chasing it.
Ball's
Who can
up.
really run?
Just foul.
You would have caught that as a left fielder. You had a lot of team speed.
Yep.
I think we
For
discussed speed yesterday already.
Not allowed to play outfield actually anymore.
Oh, because we have to run?
Don't know. Not an outfielder.
More of a corner.
Yeah.
I'll bring up number 77, Tamara Arena. She is a 22, but she's committed to go play for Concordia down in northwest part of Austin, Texas.
Oh, look out.
Ball's popped up.
Mac.
Looks like Mackenzie Nolan tracked that down. That'll be 3 outs. 16 Naudin is leading 16 Naudin South 3-0. And we're headed to the top of the 4th.
Welcome back, viewers, to the top of the fourth. Defensively for Naudin South, we got a few changes. We've got Grace Simmons back at first base. And in the circle now, it's going to be Haley Carmona, number 4. She's a 2023 uncommitted. Plays at Canyon High School out of New Braunfels, Texas. Missing a valuable part of her uniform, the wristband.
And to lead things off for the 16 Naudin team is number 12, Abigail Dowell. A true lefty pitcher. His first base too. Goes to Iowa Park High School in Texas.
There's a mash to left center. Gets over CJ's head. That's going to be a double at least.
So Aubrey Brown will run for Abigail Dowell. And that'll bring up another pitcher, Haven Schoolcraft, out of Carlsbad High School in New Mexico.
There's Haley's changeup right there. That'll get you every time. Doesn't matter if it's 3-0 or 3-2. Haley's gonna. Her go-to pitch is that changeup. She'll hit it.
And a foul tip. Count as 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Forgot to mention that Haley Carmona, she was at second base earlier in the game, so now she's in the circle, and Tamar Rain is back out at second base. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
We out 1 of the inning. Aubrey Brown still stands at second base. And that'll bring up top of the lineup, number 27, Logan Hellman. Number 73 in extra innings, 2023 extra elite 100. Ball was pulled. Really good placement of that ball.
Good job by Lillian Wright to come in, charge that ball, and get it. Keeps the runner at third. Now we got a first and third situation. Always makes things interesting for the defense.
Speed on both sides of the field and up to bat. Number 7, Mackenzie Nolan. Naudin is up 3-0. So might just hold the runner at third, let her steal second if Logan does go for it. Aubrey Brown will score.
Not a blockable pitch there, unfortunately. Keep it in front of her. So. There's that changeup.
From on the third, looks her back, fakes it. It's Logan Hellman and a pickle. Waited too long, and now she stands at third. So Mackenzie Nolan advances to second. Logan Helmer stands at third. And that'll bring up big hitter, 6 foot number 24, Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, I had her dead in the water there between second and third, and
Yeah.
I think Tamar held on to it just a little bit too long.
Good play by the third baseman. As they got speed, so might as well fake it.
Oh yeah, you know they're going to be aggressive for sure. So Naudin South still looking at just 1 out in the inning.
Just for the bunt. Could be a squeeze play. They're going for. Tristan's ranked number 86 out of the extra innings elite, 100.
Great bunt.
A squeeze play.
That was a well-placed bunt right there in no man's land.
Perfectly executed squeeze play. Logan Hellman will score. Tristan Thompson will single on to first base. And that'll bring up Aubrey Brown. Score is now 5-0. Looks like a delayed steal. Waits. Mackenzie Nolan headed home.
Well done.
Good play. Good scoop.
Well done there on the delayed steal like you're talking about to get it down a second in a quick turn. I think that was Brooke Civic that chunked it back home and got the runner advancing.
Yep. Perfect timing by the catcher. Waited for Tristan Thompson to get further down the line.
Actually had a play just like that in the Colorado Sparkler, and Megan Kellner threw it down to second, and when that throw came back home, she got plowed at home plate. Held on to it, and the runner got ejected, but she got plowed.
Count is no balls, 2 strikes. Ball is low and out. On about 0-2 pitch. So we got 2 outs, runner at second. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball deep center, but Megan Lee's under it for the grab. That'll end the inning. Not before Naudin 1 can put up a couple more runs on the board. We're at 5-0, heading into the bottom of the 4th. Catch y'all back here in a sec. Alright, welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. Naudin South is up to bat. We got number 4, Haley Carmona. She's been in the circle the last game. Takes a call, strike 1 there. Haley is a 2023 uncommitted player.
Still in the circle for Glory Naudin is Emily Jeanette, 2022. And behind the plate we have Braden Brannon, been catching the whole game today.
Haley says her favorite part of softball is the way pitching a good game makes her feel. Well, I can relate to that. I remember back in the day, nothing better than having control and striking out a bunch of batters.
Sure.
She lifts it out to right center.
Daya Wallace gets under it, able to track it down, and that'll be out one of the inning. The bottom of the inning.
I'll bring up number 2, Brooke Civic. She goes to Bernie High School. Lots of accolades there for all districts. All district MVP, offensive MVP that is.
Ball is lined up just foul.
Brooke says when she's not at a softball tournament, she's most likely eating Takis.
Nice.
It's one of those odd chips that I think all of you girls enjoy eating.
Yeah, you good. But perfectly placed.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like she'll head back to first.
Little circus play going on there. No one was at first when the third baseman or pitcher chunked it over there, and luckily the right fielder was doing her job and in position. I think that was a defensive bunt too, because that was coming at Brooks' knees.
This
So.
thing goes that direction. These are the worst.
So she's on first. That'll bring up Megan Lee to the plate, number 27. See what Coach Jaime instructed them to do. There goes Brooke. She's heading to second. That was an inside pitch. It makes it harder on the catcher. She's tucked away behind that left-handed batter. So Naudin South at least has a runner in scoring position with only one out in the inning.
But shown. Big lead at second. It's like Logan Hellman is hustling and to cover the base. Naudin South looking to scratch one off.
Trying. They're trying hard.
2 balls, no strikes. Was popped out of foul territory.
Megan Lee is a committed 22 graduate. She's going to Texas A&M Kingsville. She'll join the Brooke Civic that's out there on second base. They're both heading there.
Ball is high and in. 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On attempt there went foul. That'll bring the count full on Megan Lee.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to Michaela Cox, but just foul. Full count, runner at second, 1 out.
Good job to put it on the right side there. That'll move Brooke over to third.
Make it 2 outs on the inning.
Gotta bring up Lily Garcia, number 12. You've seen her in right field this game. She's a 2023 uncommitted player, goes to Troy High School.
And missed on.
It's a healthy cut there. Coach Jaime telling her stay in it a little bit longer.
2 strikes on the batter. Just looking to poke one through to outfield. Score a run. Found ball and a good block up. Reagan Brannon. Pretty strong behind the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's lifted on the infield. Shortstop's under it. That'll end the inning. So nothing doing there for Naudin South. It's still 5-0. Heading to the top of the 5th. Be back in a sec.
It's the top of the 5th inning. 16 Naudin leads 5-0 over 16 Naudin South. Looks like we have number 20, Kelsey Adams, 2022, third base and utility player out of Van High School.
Here we go, right here, Haley. Nobody on, nobody out. Hades, work one. Here we go, four, right here, Haley. You got it.
Ball is fouled out of play.
Good pitch. Right here, you got this, Haley.
Haley Carmona tossed in that ball before the inning. She doesn't like either of them, but that ball went out of place, so she didn't have a choice.
Here we go. Right here, Haley, right here, back. Let's go, Hay. Let's go, Hay. Hey, right here, Hay.
Good looking inside curve there. Got on the handles and she fouled it off. Brings the count 0-2.
Nobody on. Hey, go in, Hay. Here we go. Hey, right here, Hay.
Same ball, doesn't like.
Got it, Haley.
Thrown right back to her.
Yep.
Here we go, Floor. Here we go. Go ahead.
Must be a new one. It's got that slime on it.
Get it, go! Hey, go get in there, kid. Here we go. Got it, Haley. You got it. Got none. Play the out. Go, Hay.
Good 0-2 pitch.
Right here, Haley. You got it.
dirt.
Come on, two strikes.
There you go. You got this, Haley. You got it, babe. No one allowed. Work one. Yeah!
Good job there. Catcher Megan Kellner is a ball in the dirt, or a swing and a miss, so drop third strike. Instead of trying to chunk it over the batter's head as she trotted to first, she took her time and stepped away from her and tossed to first.
So there's now 1 out, and now number 96, Gabrielle Briones, a 2023 middle infield and outfielder, will step up to the plate. Another ball in the dirt. Strike on the inside corner. Briones is ranked number 149 out of the top recruits in the nation.
Right here, Cora, you got it. Haley.
Nice changeup.
One ball, two strikes.
Good job, Haley. Good job. Right here, Hey, you got it right here, Cora. Right here. Here we go. You got it, Haley. You got it. Work it right here. Get in it, Hay.
Pop it back this way. That goes off for the window.
Scary. There's seam marks now.
Here we go.
One ball on 2 strikes, 1 out.
Hey, go on. Nobody on. Let it out. Right here. You got this.
And out to second base.
Good job there by Tamara Rain at second base. Stayed on that slow ball, get the runner out at 1, brings us 2 outs in the inning.
And that'll bring up power hitter, number 11, Michaela Cox. Looks like time is closing up, so we're Naudin South. Might have one more at bat. If they close out this inning quicker. Ball in the dirt. Strike on the inside corner.
Just a bit foul. That pitcher's probably not where it's supposed to be. A little too much meat with the 1-2 count.
One ball, two strikes.
Right here. You got this, Cooler. You got it. They got 2. Play the out. Hey, right here, kid.
Good miss. Good pitch there by Haley Carmona in the inning. These innings are going back quicker as pitchers hone in and end up getting 1, 2, 3 outs. So we'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. Just a sec. See, up to bat for Naudin South will be number 10, Nat Pacheco. You've seen her at third base during this game. She's a 2023 graduate. She's currently uncommitted.
Still in the circle for Naudin is number 6, Emily Janek. 2022. Fun fact about Emily Janek is that she had the #1 ERA in Texas of a .15 in high school.
Lift out to shallow center. That might fall. Oh, great play by the center fielder.
Great play by Logan Hellman out there. Almost could have been ugly, but Gabrielle Briones just misses Logan. Might get a replay on that. Good play. Logan Hellman, some speed out there. 2023 uncommitted.
Here goes, they come in.
Comes out of nowhere.
Oh. I think she heard the footsteps and got out of the way.
Close call, but good play.
Yeah, well, brings up number 44, Grace Simmons, to the plate. She mashed it straight away center last time. This time she lifts it to shortstop.
Pop fly, Gabrielle Briones will take that ball. Quick 2 outs.
Bring up number 45, Megan Kellner, to the plate. See if she can get things going. It's a call strike.
Pull just off the end of the bat. Looks like Adea will be there to catch it. That'll end things for the 5th inning. 16 Naudin leads 5-0 over the 16 Naudin South. Looks like they're going to call ball game on that one. For all good game.